StarCity, quite literally. 5 Aston Villa first-team stars unveiled the new home strip in the Las Vegas of Birmingham. Thousands of fans were in attendance to get their first glimpse of the kit to whet the appetite for the coming campaign. It was also the scene of a special charity challenge, as 3 of the players attempted to raise £100,000 for Acorns and St Basil's by kicking a ball through a small hole. It was my pleasure to host the event.
Welcome to the unveiling of the new Aston Villa home strip for 2011-2012. It's great to see you here. Thank you all for your support, and hopefully we'll see you at the first home game of the season, which is just 4.5 weeks away.
Villa legend and club ambassador Ian Taylor was on hand to see if he could strike the ball through the target from 17 yards out.
It's not a big target, is it?
No, it isn't, no.
I'll have a go, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you of doing it?
-5.
Okay, if we could just move the guys, otherwise he's going to take your head off, fellas. So Ian Taylor then, to try and hit the target from 17 yards. Let's get behind him. Let's give him some support. Just like days of old, the claret and blue legend to try and hit the bullseye in between Gabby and Mark. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Tails goes for glory. And believe me, that wasn't a bad effort at all.
Tails rolling back the years there and showing just how difficult it was to hit the mark. Aston Villa's new official main sponsor is Genting, the leading international leisure and hospitality group and the UK's largest operator of casinos. Peter Brooks is the executive deputy chairman of Genting.
We're absolutely thrilled. You know, this is a great club, a great heritage, and we on our side of the Asia divide, as it were, we've got a great heritage too. So bringing together those two heritages is great. And there's enormous enthusiasm for football in Asia, and just enormous excitement of signing up with Aston Villa. Of course, we've been here in this area since the 1970s. We've got lots of activities here, so this helps to cement our roots in this great city. So we're really excited about it.
And Peter was next to try his luck.
Peter Brooks from our new partners, Genting Casinos. Can he get closer than Tails? That's the question. Ian's watching on. Okay, let's get behind it, folks. Let's give him some support. 3, 2, 1. Nearly on the bounce. Put your hands together for Peter Brooks from Genting, our new partners. From one important man to another, please put your hands together for Chief Executive of Aston Villa Football Club, Paul Faulkner. Okay. If we could just dip the music slightly, that'd be appreciated. Thanks very much indeed. Paul, good to see you. As Peter mentioned there, you must be very excited about this partnership with Genting.
Yeah, very much so. It's a fantastic company. Obviously got a good presence here in Birmingham and the UK, but also all over the world. So we're very, very excited to be partnering with them, to have them on the shirt.
Yeah, in what ways can the two organisations work together to improve the chances of the club on and off the pitch and improve the brand?
I think from our point of view, it's a good revenue generator, and we want to work with them, as I say, here in Birmingham, but also we're out in Hong Kong next week, fly out on Saturday. Genting have a big presence out there in Malaysia. The Premier League is huge over there, and so what we want to do is to try to tap into that, get more Villa fans all over the world, and I think Genting will help us to do that.
Everything in place ahead of the new season. You must be confident, excited. What's the emotion?
It's nice to have a new goalkeeper.
It is, yeah.
No, very, very excited. Obviously, there's more business to be done, I'm sure, some ins and outs, but it's going. We're looking forward to an exciting year. There's been a good buzz at the training ground. A lot of the players have come back. They're really eager to get going. They're fit. They've been watching them in training, and I've been very, very impressed. So excited to get the first game out of the way against Walsall, get over to Hong Kong, and then start the Premier League season.
Okay, Paul mentioned it there. What do we think, folks? Shay Given, good signing? I think that's a resounding thumbs up to the signing of Shay Given. Now then, Paul, Peter's had a go. Tails has been on the mark. Chief Executive to star striker. Here we go, Paul Faulkner, Chief Exec of Aston Villa Football Club. He's quite good on the six-a-sides, so we'll give him a chance. It's a long way. Let's give him some support. Paul Faulkner going for the bullseye in 3, 2, 1. And it's straight into the chest of Mark Albrighton. Put your hands together for Paul Faulkner. Thanks very much.
The Acorns Children's Hospice continues to be the club's official charity partner, and the bond between the two organisations has grown ever stronger over the last few years. Chief Executive of Acorns is David Strudley.
Absolutely brilliant, Jack. And hello to all the fans from the children and their families of Acorns. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and great to be with you. Our third time with this wonderful football club that we love and looks after us so well and means so much to us, that we have this wonderful, long-standing relationship that I hope will go on forever.
Okay, Dave Strudley, Chief Executive of the Acorns Children's Hospice, Aston Villa's official charity partners. Let's see if you can get closer than Tails, than Peter Brooks, than Paul Faulkner. Give him your support. Dave Strudley in 3, 2, 1. Away you go, Dave. He's pulled it. Well, thanks very much for taking part. Top man.
The other charity set to benefit from the kicking challenge was St Basil's, which works with young people to prevent youth homelessness by providing accommodation and support services. Genting have helped them raise funds with a number of initiatives.
Genting have supported us for quite some time now. The casinos across the region have really taken us into their hearts, really supported St Basil's with a number of events. The staff have taken on charity walks, marathons, their own small events within the casinos themselves, raised thousands of pounds for us. It's been a fantastic partnership. We're really grateful to them, they're wonderful.
Okay, our £100,000 charity challenge is drawing ever nearer. First, it's time to unveil the new Aston Villa home kit for the 2011-2012 season. We have 5 members of the first team squad to do just that. Let's introduce them to you now. First up, the new goalkeeping strip. Wearing that is Alex McLeish's first signing, and a big one at that. He falls into the world-class category and signed a 5-year contract yesterday. He's given us something to smile about. The Republic of Ireland's most capped player of all time, with over 400 Premier League appearances to his name, introducing to you for the first time as an Aston Villa player, it's Super Shay Gibbon! How about that for a welcome from the fans?
Fantastic, great to be here, and I didn't expect that welcome, that's for sure.
It must have whet the appetite for your home debut, no?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Walsall on Thursday night, to be honest. No, it's great to be here. It's a fantastic club, and I'm looking forward to playing in the Premier League at Villa Park.
I can sense the excitement in your voice. Is that your overriding emotion at the moment, ahead of a new chapter in your career?
Yeah, it's been a busy couple of days, with the contract and passing the medical and stuff, but the most important thing is to meet the fans and to please them, and hopefully I can do that with my performances, and I'd like the fans to judge me on the performances, and hopefully I'll do a great job for a great club.
You had a great bond with the Newcastle faithful, but you want a similar bond with the Aston Villa faithful.
Yeah, I mean, most clubs I've been, even at Man City, the fans are, were fantastic for me, and hopefully the Villa fans will be the same, but that'll come from my performances, and I'd like the fans to judge me on that, and hopefully I'll show they've signed a top goalkeeper.
Things are set up at Villa for success, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I've trained with the lads today. There's a fantastic group of players there, some very exciting young players coming through as well, and we've got a great squad of players, so I'm looking forward to the new season.
And a few familiar faces in the squad.
Yeah, there's a couple of lads that played before, obviously Big Dunny and Stephen Ireland, and even Habby Bay and Kieran Clark with Ireland as well. So a few familiar faces, so I didn't feel so bad my first day back at school, as they say. But no, delighted to be here.
And we're just a stone's throw from Villa Park here at StarCity. You can almost sense the aura of the great stadium, can't you?
Well, I was driving sort of past it last night, and I was illegally taking a picture with my camera phone on the way past, but it's a fantastic stadium, and you know it'd be a great place to call me home for the next 5 years, and I'm really excited about that.
At the Emirates with 2 superbly taken goals in May. The goal machine, England international leader of the line, it's Darren Bent. It's Nathan D'Alfonso! Last but definitely not least, the final member of our outfield, Claret and Blue, it's pace ace, Gabby Agbonlahor! In fact, Shay, if you wouldn't mind, we're going to get you to have a go first up, because of it's got to be behind the line. That's the key. Right, just behind. That'll be okay. So this isn't for charity. This is just a practice, just to show what it's all about. Let's have some support, man, for new signing Shay Gibbon. Straight onto Mark's head. Shay, thanks very much indeed. We look forward to seeing plenty of those goal kicks. Right then, first up, we've got Mark Albrighton. Put hands together for Aston Villa's young winger, who had such a good impact last season. This is for £100,000 to charities Acorns and St Basil's. Let's build up some atmosphere. Let's get behind Mark Albrighton, going for the bullseye in 3, 2, 1. Mark, away you go. And he just hit the thigh of Gabby there. Thanks to Mark Albrighton. Next up, record signing Darren Bent. He's used to a slightly bigger target, it has to be said, but he only usually needs one chance, let's face it. Here he goes. Get behind Darren Bent. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he hit the crest. He's clear of the Villa man, smashed it straight against the crest. Mark and Darren had a go. Finally, it's Nathan D'Alfonso, England under 21 striker, 20 years young. Can he hit the spot? Let's get behind him, Nathan D'Alfonso. In 3, 2, 1. Here he goes. Oh, Oh, so close. Super effort from Nathan D'Alfonso. Put hands together for Shay Gibbon, Darren Bent, Gabriel Bonner, Mark Albrighton and Nathan D'Alfonso. Mark, welcome back. How'd you like the new kit?
Yeah, it's nice. I think I spoke about it before. It's beautiful, but it's not about the kit. It's about you performing it. So hopefully we can do well this season and look the part.
And you did a good bit of modelling there, coming down the escalator.
Yeah, better than me shot. Yeah, he's not used to all this stuff, but it comes with a job, innit?
Great to see so many fans here. How does that make you feel?
Oh, it's ridiculous. I can't believe how many have turned up. It's a big occasion for them, and we're always glad to give something back to them. So hopefully they've enjoyed themselves.
And it was an incredibly difficult challenge getting the ball in that hole. Nathan actually came pretty close, didn't he?
Nathan was respectable. Mine was embarrassing, but no, it was a hard task. I ain't even sure whether the ball fits through it, but yeah, it was a hard task. But for that amount of money, it's got to be in it.
Yeah, Acorn St Basil's worthy causes, and it must make you feel quite humble.
Yeah, it's definitely a worthy cause. We go there every Christmas and we see what they do there, and it is brilliant. They're unsung heroes there, and it'd be nice to give something back to them, but on this occasion it weren't to be.
And good to have Genting on board. Are you a casino man yourself?
No, can't say I've ever been here. I don't know how to play poker, but no, it is great to have their support as well, and hopefully they'll appreciate what we do for them this season.
Walsall and then Hong Kong, here we come.
Yeah, big match against Walsall. It's always nice. The fans always turn up in numbers there, and then Hong Kong will be great. It'll be a great week together. All the boys, the new faces, get to know everybody that's been here a while, and bond with the manager and the coaching staff more, and hopefully will push us on to bigger and better things.
The lads couldn't quite hit the £100,000 jackpot, but Genting did hand over a generous cheque of £5,000 to be split between the Acorns and St Basil's charities. The hole was widened to give fans a chance to have a go. The successful ones were rewarded with prizes. The event moved on to Genting Circus Casino for a charity poker evening, where specially invited guests met the players and manager Alex McLeish, who gave a short introduction.
Villa and Genting both have strong local connections as well as an international dimension, and we hope this partnership will flourish and will be long and successful. And as in all big competitions such as this charity poker event tonight, and much like the Premier League, it brings the best out of people. So good luck to everybody in the main event tonight. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Yours truly then ended up on a table with Ian Taylor and Pete Colley from Sky Sports News.
What do you do? Pardon? No, do you know Jack's 2s and 8s? What about a basic snap? Just snap.
The poker went on long into the night to round off a successful launch of the new kit and the new partnership with Genting. Don't forget to pick up your new shirt from our Villa Village or City Centre stores from Saturday as the new season draws ever closer. AVTV have unrivaled behind-the-scenes coverage of Aston Villa's trip to Hong Kong for the Barclays Asia Trophy. Check out our exclusive interviews and behind-the-scenes footage as our cameras follow the team on appearances all over the land where East meets West to spread the claret and blue message. And of course we have live audio commentary and exclusive post-match comment from both matches. Don't miss any of the action on AVTV for the club's pre-season visit to Hong Kong.